Good morning, guys. I never really woken up to like a foggy day. I don't think I've ever had a foggy day or never witnessed one, you know, in all my life, really. I mean, I've seen foggy day like driving, but never really when I wake up like this. Like, this is the most beautiful thing that I've ever seen. Like, oh, are we in foggy bottom or what? I love this. This is so lovely. My favorite thing to do in this beautiful sunlight is to have my coffee. It's like nothing like sitting here and have my coffee. Like, oh my goodness, this place is amazing. Like, in the summertime, it's going to be such a dream. Like, it really is going to be such a dream in the summertime to just waking up to the sunlight and sitting here having my morning coffee with Bae. I'm gonna enjoy this coffee. I'll catch you guys in a bit, and then I'm gonna go straight in the shower because I love taking the shower with the sunlight in the bathroom as well. Good morning. I need to change the time on my watch because it's 10:30 now, and it's just, that's the beauty of waking up early. Even though I didn't wake up that early, it was like 7 o'clock. And mind you, I used to wake up at like 6 o'clock or even 5:30 every morning. And now I wake up at 7. I just feel like I have like an entire day to do everything that I want. I just apply my makeup. Instagram is not working. I am back in this dress because it's one of my favorite dresses ever. I'm so happy that I left it out, although it's a summer dress. When I was cleaning, I thought that I would leave it out because, again, since I'm going to be spending more time in the house, it makes sense to have this dress out. And also, I'm up here, so that means I could wear this dress still. Oh my God. God, you see that? Did you see that? Okay, so you saw it live, guys. I am just tired of these bees. They have like a cluster of them right underneath the door outside. So every time I open the door, there is a chance of like a few of them coming in. It's like, I know the bees are so good for the environment, but then again, I really feel bad killing them. Like, I feel so terrible killing them, but I just don't have the time to just like pick you up nicely and then put you back outside just so you can come back and get on my nerves again. So yeah, I've been dealing with bees and bugs, and I'm like, I haven't seen bees and bugs in like so long, in like 8 years living in the city. So now I'm like, oh my goodness, what the hell. Whew. All right, but yeah, I was talking about this dress. Again, this is one of my favorite dresses ever. I've definitely lost some weight, which I'm very, very happy about, because that was my goal this year, to stay at that weight. I mean, typically I don't even have to. I'm pretty good with, like, you know, my weight and stuff, but I had been stuck at like 118 for the longest time, and 118 is over what I like to be, because I'm not used to it. I used to be skinny. I used to be like 100 pounds, and that was way too skinny. So my ideal weight is between 110 to 115. That's my ideal weight, because anything over that, the thing is, when I gain weight, it goes in my breast and my belly. So that's the reason why I don't like to gain weight, because it just does not look good. My top looks even more crazy. Like, if when I gain weight, it went to like the bottom where I had curves or like something, or like if it was like evenly distributed like across my body, I would have been fine. But the reason why I'm not happy about gaining weight is because half of my weight is in my chest, so the back pain is even more every time. If I'm like 118 is doable. It's not my favorite. I don't feel like the most comfortable, but it's fine. But like anything, I don't think I've ever been above 120, to be quite honest. The highest I've been, probably 125. I don't even think so, to be honest. Yeah, maybe the highest I've been is like 120, 125. And yeah, so I went on a diet. And then I don't know if it was the year that I stopped eating meat. So I stopped eating meat. It wasn't for that reason that I stopped eating meat. I think I just watched a documentary. And then I never liked meat to begin with, because I grew up kind of like in a farm-ish. So since I was little, I was never into eating meat. I've always been a fish person. For some reason, fish doesn't feel the same to me. But I like gluten. I love bread. So my diet is pretty good, honestly. In the city, even in the city, it wasn't that bad. I just ate out a lot in the city. That was my problem. I was eating out every day because I wasn't cooking. The only time I cooked in the city was when I'm doing quarantine. But yeah, which is why I can't wait to, you know, to get smaller boobs, so that way they can match my body and I could just be, you know, the back pain will stop and everything else will just be a lot easier to just wear swimwear, cute bras and stuff like that. Wear my dresses. I feel with more confidence because, you know, because of the back pain. When you have, you know, some pain, it kind of like, you don't feel your 100% self, like, you know, when you're in pain. So in the back. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. I don't know why it feels like a Thursday to me, but it's Wednesday. It's supposed to be a rainy day. Well, it looks like a rainy day. But I think this is the nicest I've woken up to my skin looking all week, and I do want to show you the combination that I've used for that, which is why I love like trying out different products, because if you keep using the same thing for years, you may be missing out on some stuff that could be revolutionary. So that was the mindset that I used to have back in the day. I just woke up, by the way, and my heat is coming on, which is why you hear that noise. But yeah, like I woke up, I went to the mirror, I was like, OMG, like my skin looks amazing, like amazing, really, really good. And I don't know, it's so funny, like the thing we resist to do, when we actually do them, we feel so much better. Like, you know, washing my hair, or like, you know, redoing my braids, like it just gives me such a headache whenever I think about it. But moving back up here is really good for my, it's really good for my hair, because I know I'm gonna have more time to do my hair. Like if I was in the city, I would never have this much time. I used to actually wash my hair like every 2 to 3 months. I know, disgusting. And my hair loves water. Like I cannot tell you, like I wish I could wash my hair like every day. Like when I used to have my buzz cut and washing my hair every day, I was so happy. Because I even remember as a child too, I used to go to the ocean every day, so I used to wash my hair every day. So my hair loves water. And what I'm doing now is washing it at least, trying to wash it every 2 weeks, and then every week I want to redo my braids. So if I wash this week, next week I redo the braids, you know, make sure I add castor oil and shea butter and all that stuff. I'm also gonna show you what I use. I use a Curl Essence that I bought at Ulta that day, and I'm super happy about it. I'm like, oh, this is it. Like I'm going to be using the Curl Essence, but then again, I'll tell you what I use, but you guys just cannot see my natural hair. I'm just not going down that route. I tried once and you guys went crazy, and I'm like, yeah, never again. It's not happening. Like, sorry. And I'm like, there was a reason why I said I would never do it, and I should have just like stuck by that. Do I need the step ladder? Probably not, but it's so convenient. I can't believe I never had a step ladder before. Like, what was I thinking? So this is what I used on my hair last night. It's the Haitian black castor oil, rosemary mint, and it makes such a big difference with the smell. Like, my scalp feels so good. I think it's like the mint and the rosemary in there. Like, it feels so fresh. It feels like I actually just washed my hair, even though I just redid the braids. So what I did is I just applied that all over my scalp, and then I nourish my tresses with this. I applied this all over the hair, and then I rebraided it. It's the Haitian shea butter, and this stuff is amazing. And I feel like if I continue to do this for the rest of the year, my hair is gonna really grow. So very excited about that. So let me, camera's flashing, battery is flashing, let me show you what I used on my face last night. So on my face last night, I used the Kiehl's Vito Skin Strengthening Super Serum. This stuff is amazing. Oh my god, I can't believe I never used that one before. And then another product that I really am obsessed with from Kiehl's is the Midnight Recovery Concentrate. This concentrate is something else. Just like it says, visibly restore the appearance of skin by morning. It really does that. Like, it really does that. So what I use as my toner before I apply the serum is my rose water. Of course, I've told you guys about Caswell Massey. If you haven't tried them, you need to give them a try. And for my moisturizer, this is the new Clé de Peau volumizing cream. And this volumizing cream, now I see why it's so pricey. Oh my god, like, this stuff puts some moisture. Like, I'm looking at my skin right now, I am in awe. Like the camera is not even doing my skin justice. But this stuff, guys, like, if you have the money to invest in good skincare, please do. I know sometimes we think, like, you know, the cheapest thing is better. Sometimes it is, I'm not going to lie, but sometimes companies do research for years before they come out with a product. So trust that sometimes the price is worth it. Like, it's so thick. Like, this is to only use at night. It does come with little gold spatula thing, so you can apply it in your skin. And oh my god, like, this volumizing cream by Clé de Peau paired with the serums. The thing is, at night I like to use about 2 serums, like either a face oil, a serum, or, you know, 2 of them, or even 3. At night I just go crazy. So I really love that combination. That's what I do. I create like skincare combinations for myself. So I would try the concentrate with a moisturizer and see how they work together until I find like the perfect match. So that way, every week I change my skincare routine. Every week I try like a different pairing. So sometimes my Dragon's Blood, this one goes really well with the Pharmacy Honey Grail thing and the Honey Glow Serum. So that's like the perfect combination. So that's what I do. I create those kind of like skincare combination. Sometimes certain ingredients matches perfectly with other ingredient in another serum. So that's what I do. Maybe I should do a video on that, on my favorite skincare combinations things. And of course the Dior, when it comes to the Dior, I use that one together because it works perfectly together, because they're formulated to be working together. I do have another concoction. I'm just not seeing it here. Where is this? But I just wanted to show you what I was using last night, and oh my goodness, every time I use this moisturizer though, like, I always wake up in awe the next day with my skin. Like, this is worth like every penny. I think it's like 375 bucks, but if you've got it to spend, now I see why Clé de Peau is the #1 skincare in Japan, because Asians knows about their skincare. So I'm not gonna argue with that. So I'm just gonna take it and apply it to my skin. I am obsessed. I don't even want to wash my face actually. Alright, battery's gonna die. I'm gonna brush my teeth and then we'll go and make some coffee. Alright guys, I filmed a video and I was trying to use the auto curler, so I wanted to like show you how it works. It's amazing. I'm gonna demonstrate for you in a minute, but I am cozying it up in this beautiful turtleneck. I got it on Farfetch. It's from Parash. I actually already filmed the video. But I'm gonna show you what I look like when I wear things that are bodycon on my small frame and big chest. So as you can see, this is what I end up looking like. It's just the volume, it's crazy. And then like everywhere else is tight, as you can see. It just make everything else, yeah. That's why I kind of like stay away from things that are, what I found with mango pants, the inseams are like a little bit long, so I think it's made for girls that like have short torso. But for me, as you can see, it doesn't work because it feels uncomfortable because I have a long torso, and it feels uncomfortable to have something so high up. Like I need to have it like down here, which is why I love in other story pants. And other story pants, I think they make they're more normal. They're more for girls with long torso like myself, or regular torso size. But I feel like mango, definitely, if you have long torso, definitely get mango pants. I feel like the inseam is like pretty long, so that way if you have a long torso, then it can go all the way up like that. So yeah, these are not looking good. I just wanted to film a video, but I have to go post a picture right now, so I shall return. Okay guys, so let me show you how I use this. I'm stepping on my step stool, which is amazing. So you just put the hair like this and you let it swallow it, and then you just hold it. I do about 7 to 10 seconds. I'm still waiting for DHL to get here. I hope they didn't come when I was in the shower. Last time they came on time. I even forgot they were supposed to come. Or you can do like, I think you can feed it into it too for like the ends. But I like this because it's so convenient. I am so trash like at curling my hair. Like I can't never, there you go, I can never like do it right. So like this is perfect for that. I am really loving these curls. Now I feel like I need to film a video. I feel like I should have done this before I filmed that video this morning, because my hair would have looked so hot. It's so hot. Now I feel like I need to go out, but it's raining. I still want to go, I don't know. I've been itching to go to the city. I don't know what's happening, but so I do actually have to drive to the city because my mom doesn't really like to drive to the city. She's a little scared. I don't know why, because she used to drive 40 minutes to work every day, and I'm not understanding. But a lot of people have fears of driving in the city for some reason, because they think it's like too aggressive. But I love aggression, so so yeah, I mean, I like that kind of driving, because I'm like, city driving is for me. Alexa, turn off light. But yeah, my uncle had, he's not really my uncle, they grew up with my mom. I don't know, maybe they related somehow, but you know, that's how it is in like Caribbean household. Like whoever you grew up with, it's like your family. So yeah, my uncle had surgery, and I think they messed up his eyes and stuff like that, so he almost went blind. So we have an emergency for him to have surgery today, so we going, I have to drive to Columbia Hospital, like, you know, within the next hour or so, so he can go in and have surgery. So that's my day today. And yeah, that's what's happening. Crazy stuff happening. And it's the holidays. I feel sometimes during the holidays something crazy or family kind of like, you know, I don't want to say that because that was my story for the longest time. I kind of like got out of that. I don't ever want to go back there. I don't ever want to think in my head that something's gonna go on during the holiday. I don't ever want to go back there, because that used to be me. I used to be the saddest person during the holidays. That's why you know, at one point I hated Christmas because of that, because I felt like, you know, something family related kind of like, you know, happens on that time. It wasn't like a happy time and stuff like that. But once I reframed my mindset and started being grateful for everything, and it's given me like such a new lease on life. And then Christmas kind of like became my favorite holiday. And so yeah, and another reason why I hated Christmas is because we used to beg my mom to get a Christmas tree. I love Christmas tree. I just love being in a Christmas spirit, and she refuses to give us a Christmas tree because my mom is like super religious. You know, this Caribbean folks, I don't even understand it. It's just like, question religion, like question something. I just don't understand how you follow something so blindly your entire life without ever questioning it. Like, I was 10 years old questioning the Catholic Church. I'm like, certain things does not make sense to me. Like, and I'm like, I read the Bible. Like, whatever you guys are preaching, that's not what I get from the Bible. It's just, yeah. So so yeah, I had to question things for myself, and I had to, like, you know, find answers. And honestly, there's so much answers. There's so many things that you can read online, which is why sometimes I'm just like, I'm just shocked that people were still kind of like brainwashed into the way that they brainwash today, with so much information available online. I'm like, how? Like, if you read the Bible, honestly, just reading the Bible, that's all you need to know. Like, the Bible will just like teach you more than it was hard to think that my religion was better. I think that's better. That my religion was better than other people. And I feel like they never really teaches you the real message of kind of like being nice to your neighbors and stuff. Like, they will read it, but then again, it will be completely different. And I do find Christians, religious people, are like the most judgmental people on this planet, and I used to be one of them. And honestly, since disconnecting with churches and religion, I am a much better person, and I could not believe it. When I was super religious, I used to be the worst person. Honestly, I was the most judgmental person on this planet, and I feel like that's what religion does to people. It really divides you. I feel like religion, or, you know, Catholic, whatever, they instill that kind of like difference. They make you stand out in a way thinking that they're better. Every religion think like they know the answer, they're better, which is why, again, I don't associate myself with religion anymore. I just consider myself a spiritual person. And like I said, when I was a Christian, I was the worst person ever. Like, I was so judgmental. I can't even begin to tell you how judgmental I used to be. Like, again, this is not anything against religion. I'm just speaking for my personal experience. Yeah, I just, you know, going forward, I would not like to associate myself with religion or anything like that. I just call myself spiritual. Do I still consider myself a Catholic? I don't know. I still do sometimes. I don't really care. But it's just, I just feel like there was a lot of brainwashing that happened to me in the Catholic Church. It definitely like handicapped me in a certain way for like half of my life. It definitely handicapped me, and I'm so happy that I was able to, you know, do research, read books, just, you know, find out what's the truth for you and how to live your life without just, you know, follow everything blindly and stuff like that. Yeah, I get into arguments with my mom all the time. It's just like, yeah. All right, I've already done the dishes. Like, really, look at this. It's already done. I just have to wash the cups, which is like 2 seconds. And just putting on Christmas music makes me the happiest. Like, I cannot tell you how happy I am. So I decided that I was gonna change my state and put on Christmas music, and literally 2 songs in, it's so funny, like changing your states, change everything in your life. And guess what? The the DHL guy just came to pick up something, and he brought me something as well. I'm gonna unbox that with you later. Thank you, DHL. I'm gonna go so you know, I don't get demonetized with that Christmas music in the background. But yeah, let me go wash these cups. I'm gonna drink some more water and wait for my mom now. Now I'm happy I could just wait in peace and not being stressed. All right, guys, I am in the city, Columbia Hospital. Thank goodness it's only, that is one thing I love. That's why I cannot leave New York City. I'm sorry. I mean, not New York City, I mean, like, I cannot leave New York or Jersey in general. I need, if I'm not gonna be living in the city, I need to be proximity, maximum an hour to the city. And you know, family emergency, we had to come to the city because obviously we have the best doctors here. Like, even at my job, like, we have people flying from all over the place, like even California, to come, you know, see us. So I mean, honestly, I guess it's really good that I live so close by to my mom, because she would have had to ask someone, because my brothers are, honestly, I don't want to talk bad about my siblings, but they're useless. Like, freaking useless. Like, I've never seen anything like this. Guys, it's about 5:09 now, and I've gotten here, I think, since 2 o'clock. And it's still raining. My mom said it was raining really hard, but it doesn't look like it, so I don't know where she's, but I'm not out, so I don't know. All right, guys, I am back home now. Uncle has to go back for surgery, I think, tomorrow. So everything is looking on the bright side, so that's good. And I just came home to a lovely gift from the Brahmin team. And honestly, I am such a small little bag, or I would say top handle bag, but I've realized the need to have a crossbody bag. And it so happened to be the lovely team from Brahmin, which you've seen that black bag from. I love that black bag, but it's just a little bit heavy, so I can only carry it when I am, you know, being driven around, or when I am driving myself around. So they wanted to gift me a second bag, so I was like, oh my god, I'm so happy, because I am going to get like one with a crossbody. And it says, joy isn't cancelled. In the spirit of the holiday season, we hope this handbag brings you cheer. Xoxo Brahmin. I love their bags so much. The quality is outstanding. So I picked out the small Nadine. This is called a small Nadine. Guys, every time I see my nails, I cannot get over them. They're so perfect. In this kind of like crocodile effect. It's kind of like this bluish color. I don't even know how to describe. My bad. I don't even know how to describe it. I will show it to you in the morning so you can see the color, but even at night, look how stunning is this color. It's a small Nadine in Patrol Ombre Melbourne, so that doesn't really tell us anything as far as colors goes, but it's kind of like a blue-green, and it has a strap. I love that it's so perfect for the shorties like myself. I want to be able to adjust the strap, because I hate when bags kind of like hang super low. It just makes you look like, it makes you look crazy. So as you can see, the bag is lovely. So once I get it to a really nice length, if I can get it like this, this would be perfect. This is going to be my like everyday bag. Okay guys, now moving on to jewelry. Oh, these are nice. Look at these earrings. When I saw this Anthropology dress, and I was thinking these would be like the perfect match to pair for like a holiday look. And then of course I got some stud, because the ones that I have, I lost them. These are perfect because actually they look exactly the same. They look exactly the same, but these are actually a lot cuter. So these are called the Manhattan stud, which makes sense because I love Manhattan so much. All right guys, it's turning into a skincare morning. One thing I want to be doing more is my face treatments. I actually have a treatment tomorrow. I am finally going to get that massage. So I am going to do the new face today. It's called a Fix. It's a line smoothing serum device. So I think it will make like a great gift for the holidays. So if you really want to treat yourself for like a nice device, it's gonna help your beauty regimen, that's gonna help your face, definitely get the Fix. They also have another device, I think, for your entire face. So I would say check the website out to see. And then what you do is, this is the serum, so you apply this all over your clean face to activate your skin, and then you go in with the device. So I just apply this all over my face. So now I am about to go in and do this. Again, I remember being 23 and I had wrinkles all over my forehead because I used to have the resting bee face. So I used to look angry all the time like this. And then I started having wrinkles all over. I was like, oh no baby, you cannot be 23 or 25 getting wrinkles. So I coached myself to smile, and then all the wrinkles went away. But smiling is really good for my health, so I'm not going to not smile. So if your smile line is very prominent, this device will be really great for you. Crazy. All right guys, that's it. I feel like I can, yeah, this makes such a big difference, honestly. All right guys, I am finally ready. So I'm gonna cut some plantains to balls so I can eat with the sauce that my mom bought me. Today I'm probably gonna stay in the house all day, do some work. I have to catch up on my email. I have some content, I just have to plan out my content, do some blog posts, and also a video has to go live today. So I'm gonna do all of that work. But again, just getting myself together, putting on makeup, just like helps me be in the right frame of mind for that. So yeah, that's pretty good. It's still pretty early, which is why I hate waking up so late. But then again, you know, it's a rainy day, and also, you know, emergency yesterday, so I needed the rest, so it was good. Yeah, I have my facial in the city tomorrow, which I am going to be taking you. I'm so excited. Like, I cannot wait for my facials. I think I'm also getting my eyelashes tint, so I'm not sure what's gonna go. And then plus I have to rush back home because they are delivering my fireplace mento tomorrow, and I have to be here because I need them to take it upstairs, because I can't take that shit upstairs by myself because it weighs a ton. Look at this. I had 2 things that came in today, which I am going to be showing you. This is my Farfetch order, which I've been waiting for forever, so I have to go film something so I can send to my editor and she can edit it, because I want that video to go live Sunday. Oh, and then I need to re-show you that bag again. All right, let me go get ready. Hold on. All right guys, I just opened my gift from Estee. Thank you, Estee, for the lovely gift. She sent these necklaces. I love necklaces. I'm obsessed with jewelry in general. I don't know, jewelry has always been a big part of my family, especially in Caribbean culture or Haitian culture, or, you know, especially if you're Catholic. We all get our ears pierced as like 3 days old or a month old, because they believe as a baby when you get your ears pierced it's less painful, which is actually true. I agree, because I can't imagine piercing my ears as an adult. I would just say F it, I'm not doing it. So yeah, Estee launched her 3rd collection with Daisy jewelry, Daisy London jewelry. I got a piece from the Goddess collection, which I've shared with you guys. I love that necklace so much. It's just, I don't know, if I feel like that necklace is so powerful. Every time I wear it, I literally feel like a goddess. And this is from Elevate. I love the pieces from Elevate as well. But Estee is one of my favorite YouTubers. I've been following Estee, yeah, like since 9 years ago when, you know, she started, or when I got onto YouTube. She has the best personality. Yeah, she has one of the best personalities on YouTube, honestly. I think her and Patricia are like my 2 favorite personalities on YouTube. Like Estee, she's so witty, she's so funny. It's just like, I just love, like, she's so articulate. Like, I love Estee so much. Like, alright guys, it is the day has come where I finally get this facial massage. Let me take this off. Meet Erin, right? I'm saying your name properly. She's going to be doing my facial today. Can you tell us what we'll be doing?
So basically we're going to be focusing on facial massage. We're going to be lifting and tightening. And it's going to be very relaxing, and we're just going to focus on like sculpting the face and removing any tension.
All right, let's go. Alright guys, I am back from the city. I dropped my mom and my uncle at the hospital, and then I just had to rush home. The good thing is the hospital is in the Heights, like Upper Manhattan, so it's easy to get to here. So I can get here in literally 20 minutes from the city because it's all the way up, so that's great. But I got my massage. I mean, you saw how puffed up my face was from this morning. Now my face is looking a lot sculpted. Like, I can see the difference. Look at my skin, guys. Yo, I've been taking care of my skin really nice this year. Like, it's amazing how when you start treating your skin, like the difference it makes. All right guys, I've changed into the white. As you can see how much better my complexion looks. This is why I love wearing white, because it doesn't mess with your complexion. It gives you the best light for your complexion. I also asked her, because as you can see what side I sleep on, because I sleep like this, which is why I have those lines on my neck. So again, I need to do something for this, because I'm like, the line on your neck's kind of like give up your age instantly, and I'm like, nah, I need to do something with my neck. So she said again, she worked on my neck and all those areas. So she said once I start doing the facial, that's going to help the neck area a lot, which I'm excited about. And also I'm thinking about getting that device. It's the microcurrent. I have the new face. I love the new face. They sent me like the fix, which is to fix the lines, and which I did yesterday. Actually, I'm telling you, I've been on a beauty kick. Like, I've just been into it. I'm like, I'm trying to look really good for the holidays, for the end of the year and stuff like that. So guys, I cannot believe how lifted my under eye is. It's amazing. Hello again. It's about 7 now. I just got back from the city from picking up my mom and my uncle from the surgery and stuff like that. Like I said, the good thing is it's in the Upper Manhattan, so it's really close to get to. So that literally took like 40 minutes, 20 going, 20 coming back. So I do want to have a glass of wine whilst I attempt to do the whole fireplace thing. I wanted him to do it for me, but I just don't want to wait. Yeah, I just don't want to wait. You know, as much as I would love him to be the one to do it, I need this to get set up for work. I need to just like start working already and get the setup for my shoots and ideas and stuff like that. I'm hosting something with Anthropology next week, and I really wanted the fireplace to be kind of like in the background. And also I have to shoot some jewelry campaign, and I also want to do it kind of like in front of the fireplace too. I want it to kind of be like in front of the floor, or maybe just like sitting next to it, but I'm going to attempt to do it by myself. We'll see. I will live on the camera so you guys can see my attempt as doing it. The only thing is it's heavy. I don't know if I'll be able to just like move the pieces, but I don't know. I texted my friend to come over because yeah, so what I'm gonna do is now, when I ordered lunch, oh, I forgot to give my mom the pita bread. She wanted the pita bread. Actually, I may have some pita bread. I wish I have some avocados. So I did order a Greek salad also. So I ordered the octopus, a Greek salad, because I didn't want to have to worry about food tonight. And mix it in a bowl. And stuff like that, so that way I can mix the dressing. But which is why I love those like pasta plates, because it has a dip. Typically I don't like tomatoes in my salad. I love tomatoes, but typically most salad have those like really low quality tomatoes. But this Greek spot, they actually find like the best. I don't know, I always found that about Greek places. They always find the quality tomatoes. I'm like, where are you sourcing this? Because I can't find it. Like, please tell me. So I love to shake that dressing, shake it. Ooh, ooh. And then I take a spoon. That dressing is life. So I'm going to make sure that I just pour myself some wine. It's wine o'clock, baby. As I said, I'm going to make sure that every dish that I use is something that I can actually put in the dishwasher, because I do not want to. Because my cleaning lady, she doesn't wash dishes, she just loads the dishwasher. So good. I'm gonna eat, do some emails, and I'm gonna take you to the living room with me so we can try to dismantle that fireplace thing. Oh, okay, it's early. Okay guys, so this space is about to look very different, so I just wanted you to remember it this way. Really, for myself, I really want to give you one last bit of tour of the living room before it changes forever, because the fireplace mantle is about to be here and this space is about to change. Yeah, so this is the living room before the fireplace mantle. Please remember how it looks. I'm about to take a picture actually on Instagram, so we can remember the look of this space. All right guys, it's start to get on this. It's
It's fake kills. One time. Standard. One time. It's got to be. Lego. Passing the prime. Them girls, them a come, them a feel alive. One by one. Them a step in on me yard, them a enter, them be 2 by 2. Man, I tell him, me them